singing this song cause I don't have a life. Someday I'll have a life when I am not a nerd. Like you said, my penis is so small you cannot even see. Someday I'll grow big as long as I try hard. You think so? You think so? Have you ever felt like this? Taking a poop is the only thing you're good at. You and I, we're the same.
I could be a weeb, but so yeah, I have like a lot of questions and a lot of things to talk about. And what's up, everybody? So first, yeah, I have to mention this here. Rugoax RL. Sora, this will be gone by then. But sing me a wake-up song, since I will be falling asleep with this on. So, I don't know what the definition of wake-up song is. So here. Show me your penis. Show me your penis, Rugoax RL. Show me your penis. Show me your penis. Hey, I wanna see your penis. 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 Is that good? And I feel like you actually want me to sing a song for you, so here. Give me a little bit. So yeah, I know you probably want me to sing a song for you, so here. I actually made a song for you. You ready? I spent like freaking 30 seconds to make that song, so I hope you liked it. And Jam, thank you for a donation. Hey, I've been suicidal for some time, and I just wanted to say thank you for the content you're making. It's been helping me get it off my mind. Thank you for telling me that, and I actually will talk about something about it later. And before that, here, so I was kinda waiting for my stream to start as well, and I saw some interesting comments, including this one. Yeah, I'm apparently a weeb, and this one, are you a weeb? If you guys are actually curious whether I'm a weeb or not, I am, yeah, if you think so. And this one, can your like, I just want to get noticed to say, strip off your clothes, Daddy Sora. I can, but you have to probably give me like at least $5 or like $10. I'm not gonna just do that for free, for obvious reasons. And next, this one. I just showed this one. So yeah, basically, I was reading like all the comments and I noticed some interesting comments like these. He's a weeb. Are you a weeb? Strip off your clothes. Interesting. I could do it, but... And thank you for a donation, Josh Strife. We should not be homophobic. Probably. We should just accept all homos. In fact, we already call our best friends homies because we want to be gay for them. So is my homie. Wait, can I just read that again? we should not be homophobic. We should accept all homos. In fact, we already call our best friends homies. Because we really want to be gay for them. So that's my homie. How is this man single? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. I don't know what you mean by that, but if you want me to be gay, is it what you are saying? Like, do you want me to be gay? Is it what you are saying? I'm not sure. I'm kinda lost. Wait, do you want me to be gay, or like are you just saying like I'm your homie? If you want me to be gay, I mean then yeah, I mean a lot of people think that I'm gay already, so I mean I'm gay apparently. So yeah, I attach myself to like freaking my dad a lot. So, and Tafa Yamaguchi, thank you for the donation. Usa-chan no mane. Yeah, I'm wearing pink. I don't really think that sounded like Usa-chan. Primero, thank you for a donation. Take off them clothes, Thoughty. Wrecked! And yeah, so, as the title says, probably it's right here. You know, I uploaded that one video yesterday, which is like about me, going up to some weebs in VR chat and talking to those weeaboos with, my Japanese girl voice. After I uploaded the comment, I mean, not the comment, but video. So this one, obviously. This made my lady boner hard. I got curious about something. Is it because the lady, the girl, probably swings that way so that she thought my girl voice is kinda high? Or is it just because she kinda wanted? Never mind, this is a family-friendly channel. We shouldn't talk about that. And one more thing here. Made me laugh so goddamn hard. By the way, maybe they didn't believe you because you were too quick in the relationship stuff. 10 out of 10 would fuck a trap with Sura's girl voice. Interesting. Let me just read the donations again. The Cookie Overlord. Do the Ahegao face force. Can I just take a poll? So do you guys know what Ahegao face is? If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically the facial expression Japanese girls make when they are coming, basically. So I'm gonna just take a poll. Say yes if you guys want me to do that. Say no if you guys don't want me to do that. If there's like even only one person who says no, I'm not gonna do it. Say no, somebody. No, say no. Yeah, okay. So somebody said no, so I'm not gonna do it. Thank you. I win every time. This works freaking every time. I still like haven't failed doing this yet. Like it just works every freaking time. It works. Liar? I mean, okay, so let me just take a poll again. Here, one more time. So, do you guys want me to do the Ahegao face? Say yes if you guys want me to do the Ahegao face, and say no if you guys don't want me to do that. Alright, here. Alright, so somebody just said no, so I'm not gonna do that. Thank you. This works every time. This is amazing. This works every time. And yeah, about the corona thing, I'm gonna just talk about that later, because I feel like it's kind of important to talk about that, so fuck you. I mean, I can take up all I game, but I mean, I'm gonna just freaking win every time. So here, one more time, let's just take up all. You suck. So let me just take up all again. So if you guys want me to do the ahegao face? Say yes. Say no if you guys don't want me to do the ahegao face. Alright, so no. Alright, so somebody just said no, so I'm not gonna do it. This works freaking every time. Damn. This is like so freaking easy actually. I mean, this is just so freaking easy. I mean, I guess I can just do it just because, you know, he actually gave me a donation and I kind of feel bad for not doing anything for him. So here, this is my ahegao. This is my face when I come. You ready? Alright, thank you. What the fuck am I doing? So, let me just read all the donations. There are like more things I wanted to talk about, but JW Piano, can you strip? Can I? Yes, I can. Will I? No, I won't. But yeah, I think I can. Probably. It's just I have to basically take off my pants and freaking just twerk for everybody. For the camera, right? Yeah, I can. Probably. Will I? No. Justice Strife, thank you for the donation. We are best friends, but also gay for each other. This is fine. These things happen. Sure, I think so too. Wait, I mean, I've asked this question like freaking more than 200 times so far, but do you guys think I'm gay? Say yes. If you think I'm gay, say no. If you guys don't think I'm gay, I'm kind of curious at this point. Yes, with freaking like capital letters. So, yeah, some people think I'm gay, right? Bi. That's interesting. Mega gay. No. No. No, you have a thing for Usa. No. She's just my friend. I'm gay for you, Sora. That's a little bit different from my question. Omega gay. Again, so here. Some people think I'm gay, right? But this is like something I've been saying like for a long time, but is it more like you guys want me to be gay? Or like you guys just believe that I'm actually gay? And again, see, like bisexual. Asexual. You are the gayest boy I've ever seen. Did somebody just say trans? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Trans. So that's Korean barbecue. Thank you for telling me that. What the fuck am I reading actually? Sexual. Probably. Alright, let me just read the donations. Premado, thank you for the donation. The toilet paper wars have taken a toll on us all. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know like what you were talking about, but thank you. And here, I just asked you guys like whether you guys think I'm gay or not, and somebody just said virgin. Which is like so different from what I just asked. What the fuck? Okay, so the thing is like I didn't ask you guys like whether you think I'm gay or not. I mean virgin or not. So thank you for telling me that you think I'm a virgin. Well, I mean I act like I'm a virgin, so I think I'm a virgin. Yuppie, thank you for the donation. You look hot in that jean jacket. Thank you for telling me that. This sarcastic jerk, you'll ever just beat it while looking at your own butt in the mirror? What the fuck am I reading? What the fuck am I reading? Do your lowest voice. But before that, let me just process like what I just freaking read. I still like to know what that even means, so I'm gonna just freaking do the lowest voice I can do. Oh, this is like freaking me, like masturbating to something. Oh, dude. Please just forget about what I just did. Yeah, that's exactly the like voice I do. No! I just freaking exposed myself. Damn. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna freaking just upload this to like X videos because of my you guys did it like freaking more than 10 times so far. Oh damn. Yeah, I mean I kinda make that I do like that voice like when I touch myself. I mean you guys do the same too, right? Not probably like but not this one. Oh damn. Alright, thank you. The Cookie Overlord, thank you for the donation. Do it, you simp. I think I did it. If you're talking about the Ahegao face. If you guys like want me to do the Ahegao face again, where did it go? Ahegao here. If you guys want me to do that again, here, this is like my face when I come. I'm not actually sure like what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I love Sreda Troll says I'm done. Don't worry man, I gotcha. Hungary Monklax, you have tips for coronavirus patients? 177013. So as to the whole like coronavirus thing, I'm gonna just talk about it later. I actually prepared some stuff to talk about since I've been getting like a lot of questions about the virus. But yeah, Sora-san, TGSC. What the hell is this? So we don't know what this is, right? There's one thing we can do. What color is Sora-san's underwear today? Heavy breathing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Let me check it. Blue. Give me 10 seconds, my dick hurts. I freaking just sat on my penis. What do you mean Sora's gay confirmed? I didn't do anything gay. I mean, I act like I'm gay, but... And please don't upload this to like freaking X videos. I'm pretty sure like somebody's gonna name this video something like an Asian boy sits on his penis. Okay. How did that even happen? What the hell? Bob3 Studios, thank you for a donation. Search up Battle for Dream Island. I'm gonna do that later, thank you. Alicia Moore. It has been a long time since drawing, maybe 10 years, and for the past week I've stayed up past 4 AM watching your videos. How can I send you fan art? So there's this fan group of mine named Sora and the Trolls. This is a Steam group actually, and this is like one of the things I check frequently. So Google Sora and the Trolls and go to my community page and post your things there. I check the community kind of frequently, so I don't have Steam. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but that's the point kinda. So I kind of like just wanted to make a small community where it's exclusive for like my few fans, if you know what I mean, so that I picked Steam because I knew that like there aren't a lot of people like who use Steam. So yeah, if you can join this community and I check it. So thank you. And Nefertiti Kimagawa, make your O face, cutie. I don't know what that means. O face, what does that even mean? Is it the like facial expression like while saying "oh" kind of thing? Is it what you mean? If so, sure. Oh! Never mind. What the fuck am I doing? Did I have a girlfriend back in school? Back in high school? No. I did when I was in university, but the cookie overlord. Oh yeah, daddy. Thank you for the donation. Zeit747, I regret to inform you, I missed your last stream as I was dreaming of a world of the likes of Sekiro and Dark Souls, where I fought an unarmored onion bro. Any other night, I would have awoken. However, I was Sasuke, so I had to let your... What the fuck am I reading again? What the hell? Wait, what? Thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for telling me something about you. Thank you for telling me you're Sasuke. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know like what I just read, but I really appreciate the information. Thank you for telling me that. Primero, bro, we all know you, Iku. Like your eyes are glued shut, and get those hot white robes all over your thumbs and the wall your desk is up against. What the fuck am I reading again? Read this and you gay. Am I gay now? Give me your attention, dude! Sura gay, confirmed. You are gay now. If Sura's gay, Troll's lesbian. Sura lesbian. You're gay. Gay. You're gay. Confirmed gay. Gay. Should I just like freaking change my name to Sura the Gay at this point? Maybe I should. Yoshi eats a lot. Thank you for a donation. Who's your favorite character in Kingdom Hearts, weeb? I know. You want me to say Sora, right? Because my name is Sora the Troll. Yeah, I'm gonna say Sora. Because he actually is my favorite character. Yeah, I'm a weeb. I'm a weeb. I'm a weeb, as you guessed. I mean, I'm a weeb. I like anime, I like Japanese games, I like Japanese food, I speak Japanese, I freaking took education in Japan, I was born in Japan, I'm a weeb, yes! I'm gonna have phone sex with my dad later. The fuck did I just say? Rugowax RL, thank you for that donation again. Hello, it's me again. Thanks for waking me up. Can you give us ASMR with your soda, please? You mean like this freaking unhealthy drink? Sure. You ready? One more time. Penis. That was like... What the hell did I just say and do? Sometimes I just get lost. Sometimes I just freaking confuse myself. And here. なぜあなたの部屋はこんなに汚いのですか? Why is your room so dirty like this? Did he just roast me, or like did he just tell me like what he was actually just? What was that a question, or like was that a roast? That's my question. If that was a roast, you roasted me well. If that was a question, I'm gonna say that's just because I buy. Never mind. I'm also gonna say like some fucked up stuff, but yeah, I mean that's just how I am, and that's just how my room is. So. And JW Piano, pants naniro. What color is your underwear? Blue. Thanks for teaching me Japanese. No worries, man. Kristin, I love your videos. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons? No, but thank you for the donation. Alicia Moore. How can I send fan art? I'm new to your channel. So thank you for telling me that. And so here, as I just said earlier, Google this, Sora and the Trolls, and I actually have a small community on Steam. And if you can join that, I actually check that a lot. And so recently though, some people have been like freaking sending me dick pics and like boob pics. Thank you for sending me dick pics and boob pics and some vagina pics. Thank you for sending me them. I really appreciate it. I just kind of find it funny how I get like boob pics and freaking dick pics. Don't thank them. I mean, I'm getting something from them, so I feel like I have to thank them for like actually giving me something. No? There was like this guy once before. This is actually freaking a year ago, but there was like this one guy before who sent me a video of himself freaking touching himself to some porn, and he came at the end in the video. I was like, what the hell is actually happening? But yeah, that happens. So, and Naira Phillips, hi Sora, thank you for the donation. More Fox Doge. How do you know clips of you are on X videos? Cause somebody told me that I'm on X videos, and I searched my name and I found myself. So, but thank you for the donation. Tiana Terango, hi Sora, how was White Day for you in Japan? Nothing happened. So, as you guys probably know, so we have this one day. But let me actually talk about it, since this is kind of educational. So, we have Valentine's Day in Japan, which is like on the 14th in February, right? So we get chocolates, and at the same time we have like this one day called White Day, which is on the 14th in March. So yesterday. And wait, give me a little bit. That's my mom. My mom freaking raided my house! What the fuck? Give me a little bit.
I'm singing this song 'cause I don't have a life. Someday I'll have a life when I am not a nerd. Like you said, my penis is so small you cannot even see. Someday I'll grow big as long as I try hard. You think so? You think so? Have you ever felt like this? Taking a poop is the only thing you can out. You and I, we're the same. Put it this way, you're right, yes, I don't have a life, but I can play any games all day. Are you jealous?
I was like freaking trying to troll my mom. I was like, hey mom, do you wanna see my ass? Hey, you know what happened? This is actually wholesome. So wait, let me just read the donations later, because this is actually wholesome. Can you guys guess what actually just happened? Can you guys guess why she just freaking visited my house? She trolled you back in a good way. She actually trolled me like so well. She spanked you? No. It was my birthday 2 weeks ago, and she bought me this. What the fuck? Yeah, so she visited me, right? And I was like, yeah, so what's wrong with you? Like, why did you just like visit me? Did I do like anything wrong? And she was like, no, I just wanted to give you something. And she was like, do you want this? And I was like, what's this? And it was a jacket. I don't know like how much this is, but how much is this? I don't know like how much this is, but damn. Can I try it on? How old is he? 28. I'm 28. And I just freaking got a birthday present from my mom. Okay, so this is a jacket. This is the jacket that I got from my mom, but this is like freaking a little bit big. But, I guess I can still like wear this. It's still like big for me though, but yeah, I guess I can still like wear this. So I'm gonna just wear this while streaming. I guess that works. Strip force, no. Alright, so did you guys hear like anything else? Cause I think I just left my mic on. Did you guys hear me freaking trolling my mom? Yes or no? Did you guys hear me say like some stupid things? Really? Let me do that again, because I'm kind of curious like what she's doing now, because she literally just visited my house to give me this, right? I have to actually thank her. BRB in like 1 minute again. So yeah, I don't know like if you guys just heard it or not, but yeah, damn. Let me just read all the donations. VLM, I'm literally the only one whom calling you out at Surrounding. Thank you for the donation. Nefertiti Kimagawa, let's be quarantined together. Haha, thank you for the donation. TGSC. This is freaking... Can I laugh at this though? So, some Chinese, right? Sora-san, blue today, huh? Greetings from the home of Corona. Can I freaking laugh at this? I don't know, this is just not right. This is not right. I don't think I can laugh at this. But I think this is freaking funny as hell. Smell the jacket, goddammit. Smells like my mom. Damn. JW Piano, did you have a boyfriend in high school? No. But thank you for the donation. Pre-made, or thank you for the donation. Let me live in your checkered blanket. You can, but thank you for the donation. Otani X. Sora Stinky, thank you for... I just got a $50 donation, right? Yeah, let me just freaking, kancho my mom. You guys know what kancho is, right? Kancho is like when you poke somebody's butt with your fingers. That's like what Japanese people do. So give me a little bit. I'm gonna kancho my mom. fuck am I doing, like, really? You know what happened? So I just went up to her and I just went like, Kancha! And she just acted as if nothing was happening. She was like, what are you doing? Stop it, it's dangerous. And I was like, I guess it's kind of dangerous, yeah, and I just left. And yeah, came back here. What the fuck am I doing again? Damn. I feel like somebody's gonna again like freaking clip this and upload it to like X videos again. Are you 7? I'm mentally 7, like 12, probably. You're right. Abraham, thank you for the donation. Do you ever recognize any of the donators? I do actually a lot. If I have to be serious about it, I do recognize like a lot of donators, like including you. I see your name a lot. Premado, I see your name a lot. TEGSC, I mean, I kind of saw him like 3 times so far, I think. And FODD, yeah, I see you a lot too. VLM, I think I've seen you? No, I don't think I've seen you before. Did I? Not sure. But Tiana Terengo, I see you a lot. And I know like you draw. And you do like some artistic things. So I actually do remember a lot of you guys actually. Because I mean, it's really easy for me to remember like all the people like who give me donations. It's really easy because they kind of stand out. So where did it go? Have the comments ever given you PTSD? Like what? Like this? I just read a comment like this and go like is it what you mean? Well, like if that's what you are talking about, no. Let me just read all the donations, sorry. Kieran Brown, oh god, please help. I've been falsely accused of various war crimes in Iraq, dating from 2005 to 2008, and have been put on death row. But for my last meal, will you please let me eat your unchi? What the fuck did I just read again? I was actually feeling bad for you for like 1 second. I was like, I actually believed what you just said. So I was like, damn, this sounds savage. And at the end, you just said, let me eat your unchi, which means let me eat your poop, right? What the fuck? There are bots again? Jennifer, I left. What the fuck? I know you're into sexual intercourse, so I have to ban you. I mean, I love sexual intercourse as well, but this is a family-friendly channel, and I know you're a bot, and thank you for telling me. Thank you for worrying. Never mind. Again, which role and what role did you do in your voice acting? And also we can do ASMR. I know, you just copied and pasted it here, cause Rasengan, I know you are a bot. Thank you for telling me that you like sexual intercourse. I like sexual intercourse too. Thank you. And I know you're not live. See you. Thank you for showing up in my streams, like usual. Sora, I'm hard. Thank you for telling me that. Lexi Sex Shot, join me. Alright, I think all the bots are gone. No, there's one more! Live love sex tape photo. Incest is wincest. Thank you for telling me that, but you are just a bot. So, I'm sorry. See you later, all the bots. I ban all the bots. See you. Let me just read all the donations again, sorry. Gilgamesh, can you dye your hair blonde and dress as Cloud? I might do it. But thank you for the donation, Zeit. Wait, I thought the pink shit tasted like your dad's cum. So why the fuck are you drinking it? Deep fried, cry laughing. So yeah. For those of you who don't know like what this tastes like, yeah, this tastes like my dad's cum. So I used to drink my dad's cum before, like when I was 7, because he used to like rape me and yeah, he forced me to like drink his cum before, like when I was a kid, so I know what it tasted like. And yeah, I started drinking this like about a week ago, and when I first drank this, I thought this freaking tasted like my dad's cum. I didn't like it for that reason, but again, I'm just drinking it just because I feel like I have to drink it. And oh, are you okay? Probably anal me. That's kind of sudden, but Sora-san 気づいてください. I just noticed you. Oh, Sora, is your unchi actually 6.8 centimeters? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes. Inca Weeb, thank you for the donation. Sad, thank you for the donation. What? The Steam group. And I love your videos. Thank you for the donation. So a Steam group here. No, not this one. No, not this one. So Sora and the Trolls. So this is my Steam group, and I check it a lot. And yeah, there are like about 2,000 people there. But so if you wanted to like give me your fan art and stuff like that, just post it there. I check the Steam group a lot. So more than anything, probably more than YouTube actually. Nariko Kawakami, thank you for the donation. You should do a little dance. Poll time. There's a bot again. See you. I know you're into freaking having sexual intercourse, but this is a family-friendly channel. Sarada version. Let me take a poll. Should I do this? Should I dance? Yes or no? There are some people who just said no, so I'm not gonna do it. But again, you kinda gave me a donation, so let me just do something. What should I do? What kind of dance can I do? I can strip. I can strip. I used to work for like this strip club before. So here. So in any like strip clubs, you know they have like freaking this kind of like a stick. I don't know like what to call it, but what is the name for it? Is it like called something like a strip pole or something like this? Right? I can do that. I knew like that was gonna happen, but damn. In 10 days, this video is gonna be uploaded to X videos. It will be named something like "A Little Asian Boy Strips and Fails," something like that. I don't know. Like I feel like that's gonna happen. And Shen Mule, how to do a girl voice. You replace first you with you. Let me just watch it. I'm kind of curious actually. So everybody, give me a little bit. I'm kind of curious like how to actually do it. So here. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it together, everybody, shall we? What the hell? That works. So wait, give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna just watch it by myself first, because I don't really want to see like anything. Anything.
Hi, I'm Matt. About a year and a half ago, a coworker of mine, Ryan, hi Ryan, took a video. Hey now, break it down, tasting every off palate. If we do like root of your tongue, and then in the
Oh, this is actually an educational one. Well, let me just watch it later. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it like after this stream because I'm curious like how to actually do it. So thank you for the link, man. I will watch it later. So thank you for the donation, Josh. I heard your mom say your name, Kikun. I don't think she calls me Kikun. No, she doesn't. No, she never calls me Kun. No, she doesn't do that. Yeah, but I think I told everybody that my name actually starts with Ki. My real name starts with Ki. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. But she doesn't call me Kikun. No, she doesn't do that. But if it sounded like Kikun, that means... Never mind. Somebody's gonna freaking just dox me soon. Oh, there's a but again? Oh, again! I have to ban you! See you! Scarf Creomation, thank you for the donation. Sava, you're Japanese. I don't believe you. Say something in Japanese, you weeb. こんにちは。よろしくお願いします。I'm trying to speak Japanese. Sometimes it's hard to kind of convince people that I'm actually Japanese. So I recently figured out the best way to actually convince people that I'm actually Japanese is to just say some weeb stuff so that they think that I'm a weeb. What the fuck did I just say? If you actually want me to speak Japanese, here. This is what I usually say, like when people tell me to speak Japanese. And I think everybody knows what this means, but here. Unchi daisuki. I love poop. Thank you. This is what I usually say because, I mean, like what else am I supposed to say when they say like, say something in Japanese? But thank you for the donation. Lucas PP5, Hags from Brazil, and I'm still gonna tell you to play Yakuza 0. I'll think about it, but thank you for the donation. Primado, you were lying about your size if you can accidentally sit on it. My boyfriend never accidentally sat on his you lying. If you're talking about my penis, it's quite easy. It's quite easy. So here. So my penis size is like probably the same as no, my penis is actually about this. My penis is like this small. But let's say my penis is actually the same as like this nail clipper. Right? It's freaking easy to actually sit on your penis. So if your penis is like facing towards your chair like this, and you sit on it, it freaking just bends over like this. And it just cracks. What the fuck am I talking about? Small PP. Yeah, I mean, I have a small penis. I still like remember that one day when I took a bath with my mom. Not recently, but like when I was freaking 7. And I still like remember that one day when my mom told me like, oh, your PP is small, that's so cute. I don't know like if she wanted to roast me or not, but she roasted me like so naturally. I still like remember that one day. That was like when I was freaking in the 2nd grade, 1st grade, something like that. TD Pewdie Sector V, thank you for the donation. Sora, get in, it's 6th time. Thank you for the donation. Becca, who is your favorite Twice member? I don't really know like much about Twice, so I'm gonna say the one with the biggest boobs. Can I actually ask you guys about something? Which one of the which one of them has the biggest boobs in Twice? Tell me. Your dad. What do you mean, Taylor Swift? Probably. But I mean, Nicki Minaj was like such a great answer. I feel like a Nicki Minaj is the one. You're all gay. What the fuck? I mean, everybody is gay apparently here. So, and there's nothing wrong with being gay. So you know, Inca Wave. How is your fat cancho? Papacito da cachar pe CTMR. I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you for the donation. And I will say yes, it's great. Mo Flatskun. What time did you sleep last night? And what color is your underwear today? Pahaha wa gozaimasu. I love Unchi. I went to bed at 11 p.m. last night, just because. So let me just talk about what happened yesterday. So yesterday, I was kind of busy actually. I was doing some like voiceovers and I was doing some translations and I kind of got tired, so I decided to like go to bed at 10:30 p.m. But as I just said, I went to bed at 11 p.m. So do you guys know what happened from 10:30 to 11 p.m.? Can you guys guess? Yeah, you guys guessed it right. So what I did was kind of obvious. So I just went to this one website called X Videos before actually going to bed. And yeah, I typed... What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, so never mind. I went to bed at 11 p.m. last night. And thank you for a donation. Electro Jack, sit on my face, thanks. I will do that. Yeah, but thank you for a donation. Jenny Taylor, あなたはセクシーです。You will cure us from COVID-19, Sora. Thank you for telling me that. Alicia Moore, how is Discord Girl and Apple Guy? Are they well? I haven't seen them recently. I actually saw Apple Guy yesterday on the Discord server, but I haven't seen Usa-chan recently. I think she's been playing VR chat, and I think Apple Guy has been playing like some games with his friends, but I haven't really seen them recently, so... give me money, Sora. Thank you for the donation, I will think about it. It's potato, dude. Did you fart? No. Not Casper. I'm still studying Japanese, but here's my first attempt at Japanese. あなたもアフリカンですか? Are you an African too? What the fuck? Yeah, I thought I'm Japanese, but I'm African apparently. So, you know, people ask me like whether I'm white, like freaking all the time. People ask me like, if I'm actually white, especially on the internet. And when I say, I'm actually Asian, I'm Japanese, I was born and raised in Japan, people usually tell me like, no, you can't be Japanese! Seriously, stop being a weeb, you fucking loser! So that happens a lot, so I just kind of decided to kind of go with the people who tell me stuff like, you must be white, black, and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'm African. So yeah, I am. But thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. I'm a gnome. Notice me, senpai. By the way, how you doing? I just noticed you, and I'm doing great. Thank you for the donation. これが日本人っぽくない. This is something I get everywhere I go to. Let me actually talk about this, because this is kind of important. So what he or she just said is like, you don't sound Japanese. Like your voice tone itself doesn't sound Japanese. I get that everywhere I go to. So I actually get that from like Japanese people, even when I'm speaking Japanese. So I recently came to the conclusion that it's not my accent itself, but it's my voice itself that's making everybody think that I'm not Japanese. So here, when Japanese people moan, they usually go like, ah! But when I moan, I usually go like, right? Did I just freaking moan like when my mom is like freaking downstairs? I think my mom probably heard me too. Man, whatever. I mean, my mom can think that I'm freaking masturbating right now. I don't mind it. If my mom freaking decided to like burst in my room, I'm gonna just tell her that I was masturbating to my mom's picture. I mean, that's gonna just freaking make everything awkward. I'm gonna do that. And Skeletor, thank you for your donation. Just wanted to say thanks for all the great videos. I've been going through a bad breakup and your channel makes it a lot more bearable. Thank you for telling me that. That actually makes me happy too, because I do videos to kind of make people happy and laugh. So thank you for telling me that. Shemuo, if you want to learn how to do a girl voice, search how to do the girl voice on YouTube. It's quite insane. Thank you for telling me that. I think I will just look it up later. The cyberspace screensaver, Filthy Frank became Joji, a good singer. I actually get that comment a lot. So, I've been watching Filthy Frank since Disaster Music, but for some reason, there were more than like freaking 2,000 comments. Well, like 2,000 people who told me like, do you know Filthy Frank became Joji? Do you know what Filthy Frank is doing? Do you know Filthy Frank is actually half Japanese? Do you know that he makes music now? Yeah, I do. Thank you for telling me that though. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I actually kind of listened to some of his music, and I think he's a great musician. So thank you for telling me that. Nefertiti Kimagawa, making it rain. Wanzai, my 60 dancer, haha. Thank you for telling me that, and thank you for the donation. And Indie Rogue, I'm dying from the way you say mama. Like, mama! Like this. The reason why I do it is because that freaking creeps out my mom. My mom hates it when I go like, mama! She hates it. She doesn't like it when I do that, for like obvious reasons. I'm 28, right? And my mom's like freaking 62. Yeah, my mom's freaking 62, so she doesn't like it when I say like, mama! Fuck me! She doesn't like it. That's why I do it, because I'm a troll, so. And Team Priceless, what area in Japan do you live in? Chiba. Oh, Sora, you must let everyone know that it is unchi time. Unchi time, unchi time. Thank you for the donation. I don't know what you mean by this. I must let everybody know that it's unchi time. I don't know what you mean by this. But if you actually want me to tell everybody that it's unchi time, here. Everybody, it's unchi time! Unchi time! Did I do it right? I don't know like what I'm doing anymore. What's happening actually? Zeitz747. So a serious talk right now. There was a time I was naive as you, and I left my best pick on the edge of the strings on my guitar, and one day it fell, and I have yet to find it. I searched, but it's as it vanished into thin air. Please move the pick 3 meters left. Thank you for telling me that. I will. Katsun, from everything I've heard so far, it sounds like you've been through some nonsense. This guy's freaking spitting like some straight facts. You kind of wrecked me. You roasted me, actually. I don't know, like, you actually wrecked me well. You roasted me well. You freaking just wrecked me verbally. Nice, I'm gonna just fuck myself later. I'm gonna just freaking touch my ass and freaking just rape myself. Because you wrecked me well. And, Shemu Il. Sorry for the repeated message just now, but in the video, the guy does the girl voice himself. It's quite crazy. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I will check it out later. And Scarlet Electro, I used hold my E on my girlfriend. It worked. Yay. Thank you for telling me that. It's Potato Dude. I owe $2,000 to my poop dealer. Thank you for telling me that. And what the fuck is actually happening? Thank you for like all those amazing information. I really appreciate it. Joji, if normal porn is to come, then it's cat porn is to take an unchi? Probably, and thank you for telling me that. And what am I reading actually? I'm not really sure like what's even happening anymore. Well, let me just drink my dad's cup. Maev and Choke Me Daddy, I will thank you for the donation. Pre-made Murimura, thank you for the donation. Steven Lopez Cruz, thank you for the donation. Oh, strip again for 5 minutes, please. I will think about that, but I think I will get banned. But thank you for the donation. Zeit747, Sora, I told you the problem wasn't that people don't believe that you are Japanese. The problem is that you think that you are Japanese. Stop acting like you are Japanese, you fucking weeb. That's actually a great way to see things. Yeah, I might not be a weeb. I mean, I might not be Japanese actually. I might be just a weeb. Yeah, you guessed it right. I thought I was Japanese, but yeah, I'm not probably Japanese. What is the definition of like freaking being Japanese anymore? You might be a weeb? You think so? I think so too. Sora's a weeb confirmed. Yeah, I mean... In the world where a Japanese guy does YouTube, a Japanese person can be a weeb. You're African. Sora's a fucking weeb. Rasengan. Underrated username. Thank you for the donation. Not Casper. Thank you for the donation. Hello, kind sir. Would you like to invest in the creation of Kevlar condoms? Yes, thank you for the donation. I pre-made it. When I was 7 years old, I used to draw penis and put the drawing in the corner of rooms and point and laugh at it. I kept on getting in trouble. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know like what I'm supposed to do with the information. What the fuck am I actually doing? Daisy K, thank you for the donation. Sora, can you say, can I smell you, Hodaka? Can I smell you, Hodaka? Thank you for the donation. You said my name wrong. It's Maeve Rude. Oh, Maeve. And thank you for the donation. Underrated username. How are you dealing with the coronavirus in Japan? Alright, so let's just talk about it. I have a question. How many of you here are Americans? Say yes, if there are like any Americans here. So there are some Americans. I mean, there are like a lot of Americans. And I get this one specific question from Americans, which is, how is coronavirus in Japan? Is it safe there? Is it okay there? Are you fine with the virus? Do you have the virus? Are you dying? Do you masturbate to Nicki Minaj? I get that question from Americans a lot. So let me actually talk about something really interesting. Are you guys ready? So there's like this one website called I forgot like what it's actually called, but Google coronavirus status or something like that. And here, let me show you something interesting. So this is kind of like a ranking. Ranking is not the right word to use probably, but this is kind of like a ranking. And see, so in China there are like about 80,000 people who have the virus, right? In America, 2,000 people, right? Look at Japan, 804. 804. So Americans, I get like that one question from America a lot. It's a chart, yeah, thank you. I was like not sure like which word was like freaking suitable for like this one specific picture. But again, Japan is actually, compared to America though, America's right here. So there are about 3,000 people who have the virus in America right now. In Japan, there are only, I'm not gonna say only, there are actually like freaking a lot of people like who have the virus. But what I'm saying is, there are 804 people who have the virus. In terms of the coronavirus, it's not that spreading in Japan. It's a lot worse in America. So, thank you for worrying about the corona situation in Japan. But again, it's much worse in those countries. And I noticed, so in my streams, I get a lot of questions about like, how is the coronavirus in Japan? How is blah 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 blah. The thing about it is, it's probably spreading. The virus is probably spreading in your country still. I don't know like where you guys are from, but sort of just roasted America. Not only America, but I just get that question from like Americans a lot. Like, hey, so how's the coronavirus in Japan? Is it safe? But again, one more time. In America, it's a lot worse. And here, in UK, it's like 1,000 people. It's actually a lot worse. And Japan is actually one of the countries like where the virus freaking started spreading at first. But the thing about it is, Japanese people are freaking nerds. We never go outside. We freaking like stay at home and freaking just touch ourselves to some anime characters. We freaking play games all the time. And this is what happened. We never go outside, right? So there were like freaking 10 people, 11 people like who first got the virus. But again, we touch ourselves all the time. We never freaking leave our houses. So the virus kind of started spreading, but it didn't get that bad compared to like those other countries. So in those countries, people like to go outside because I mean people are like a lot more extroverted. They like to go outside. They like to do active things. They like to freaking talk to other people. They have a life. One more time. They have a life. In those countries, they have a life. Meanwhile, in Japan, nobody has a life. People touch themselves. People watch anime. I touch myself a lot, so I can just kind of confirm it. We never leave our houses. So in terms of the virus, like any virus-related things, Japan's actually one of the safest countries. I just want everybody to know that. So again, if you guys can actually post this picture on Twitter or something, please. Because again, some people think Japan is like one of the worst countries when it comes down to the coronavirus. It's not. It's actually one of the safest countries at this point. See? Look at those countries. Italy is freaking insane right now. Spain, Germany, France, those countries in Europe are a lot worse. But again, I mean, let me just confirm it again. It's just because we don't have a life. It's just because like we never leave our houses and we just freaking just touch ourselves 24/7. That's why it's happening. But yeah, just saying. So, I'm just saying, people in those countries actually have a life. They like to freaking go outside. They like to talk to people. They like to socialize. They like to do productive stuff, and that's why they get the virus. The virus actually started spreading. But in Japan, again, we don't have a life. We are just a bunch of nerds. We don't have a life. See what's happening? Right next to like Denmark. It's actually a little bit safer than Denmark by just looking at this status. Interesting, isn't it? Let me just read the donations again. Steven Lopez Cruz, thank you for a donation. Luna Brando, say this fast. Tango pick a sonin il culo. Tango pick a sonil culo. Tango pick a sonil culo. I don't know what that is, but thank you for a donation. Spooky Mail, I did a poopy. What's good? What the fuck is that even? Thank you for a donation, I appreciate it. Not Casper, hello from Sweden. Thank you for a donation. I love Sweden, by the way. Zait747, what Sora thinks he's Nihonjin? What Sora actually is Kokujin? I think so too. Thank you for the donation. EX8900. Have you ever heard of SCP-1s? If not, can you read SCP-261 for us? I actually know what that is, so but thank you for the donation. Pre-Mato, it's really bad here in the US. My sister's bandmate was coughing all over her house during rehearsal 2 weeks ago, and now she has coronavirus. Again, see? Pre-Mato. She's an American. And again, it's spreading in America. Please, if there are any Americans who are worried about the corona situation in Japan, it's a lot worse in America. So, just saying. Stalker, would you rather watch Boku no Pico or read Emergence? Boku no Pico. Rani, thank you for the donation. Alicia Moore, 明日仕事に早い行きます。だからおやすみなさい。私は日本語を話せます。Yeah, thank you for the donation. So, again, I really want you guys to like freaking just post this picture on Twitter or something. Or like, you don't even have to post this picture. You can actually get the what do you call it? The graph. Like, I'm not gonna say ranking this time. What is the right word to use in this situation? But so please get this picture. Or just Google coronavirus status, like statistics or something like that. You can actually get that everywhere. And post it on Twitter or something. I just want everybody to know that it's actually spreading in other countries but Japan. It's not that bad in Japan, honestly. I mean, it's kind of bad. I mean, thinking about how, more than like 800 people have the virus. But again, 144 people freaking got recovered already. So, but in America, see? Look at this one. So America, total cases, 2,876, right? And total recovered. Look at this one. America, it says 49. Compared to Japan, it's actually a lot worse. So in Japan though, it's 144 people got recovered already. In America, 49. I'm not saying like America is the only place that's spreading, but what I'm saying is, in other countries, it's a lot worse. Germany, see? This one too. So 4,500. Total recovered, 46. So yeah, I'm just saying, it's actually a lot worse in other countries. I just really wanted to tell everybody about it, so I freaking actually made a script for it, because everybody has been like asking me the question, how's coronavirus? So, and thank you for the donation. Sarah Williams, will you be opening an OnlyFans? Haha. Should I do that? Yeah, I'll think about it. South Korea not doing so hot. So South Korea is actually one of the worst countries. It's like a lot worse than Japan. Look at this graph. It's a lot worse. But I mean, everybody kind of knows about it, how it's like so bad in Japan. But I mean, there's a interesting correlation between how extroverted people are in each country and I'm not gonna say this. I feel like this is kind of not appropriate to say, but I just wanted to say that we are just a bunch of nerds who never leave our houses. So that's true though. Are there any Japanese people? Wait, let me just take a poll. Are there any Japanese people? Like, are there any people who live in Japan currently? Japanese people? Well, like people in Japan? Are there? Say yes. If there are like any Japanese people, like people who are in Japan currently, say yes. So there are some Japanese people. Some. No. So there are some Japanese people. Yeah, there are some Japanese people. 日本人です. Thank you for telling me that. Do you feel me? So I have a question to those Japanese people. Do you feel me? Do you feel like Japanese people never leave their houses so that this is happening? This. Again, this. We, including myself, we never really leave our houses that much. So I mean, I shouldn't be laughing at this though, but when I first looked at this picture, I was kind of surprised by it too. Because I was like, according to the media, Japan is like one of the worst countries when it comes down to like the coronavirus. Like everybody freaking has the virus, right? In Japan, according to the media. So it's so dangerous to visit Japan right now. But again, this is happening. So when I first looked at the picture, I was actually kind of surprised, and I thought that was freaking funny how introverted we are. So, you know. And what dubstep robot walk to 7-Eleven or a store while live streaming and make fart noises in front of people or the person working at the store, or make a video. I will think about it, but I think I will probably cause some trouble for others, like if I do it. So let me just think about it. I don't really want to cause trouble for others. So Spooky Meow sent you a video. It's funny. Please watch it. I'll think about it, but thank you. Alicia Moore, my friend's boss is quarantined currently. I will probably be next. My friend is also my roommate. I don't know, but thank you for the donation, man. Not Casper. Hi Sora, is Duolingo good enough for starting out on Japanese? Some of my Japanese friends said that Lingodeer didn't tell what the kanji exactly meant. This, for example, go. I don't know, but do you recommend any other way that might be faster than Lingodeer? So if I have to be honest, any apps are the same. So I once made a video about like how Lingodeer is amazing and whatever like that. The app is amazing, but again, any apps are the same. I don't really think there are like any big differences between like each app. I feel like they are completely the same. What I mean by that is you have to actually speak Japanese to learn Japanese. You can't just use like those apps or like read textbooks to learn Japanese. That's not how it works. So I guess you can still like learn Japanese by just using those apps, but at the end, like in the end, you have to actually use Japanese, right? So instead of like spending I can't speak anymore. Instead of like spending a lot of time on using those apps to study Japanese, it's a lot better to just talk to Japanese people. Like speak Japanese with some people who speak Japanese, like who are currently learning Japanese. You know what I mean? That's like a lot better. Mo Flats 君、休日は全く外に出ません。職場の先輩はちょこっと飲みに行くんですけど、笑い。So, yeah, he's Japanese, and he never said, he never leaves his house on weekends, like on his days off. We never freaking leave our houses! Thank you for freaking just explaining it to me. I really appreciate it. And one more thing. I bought this thing. Do you guys know like what this is? I just went to a convenience store in Japan. To be exact, I went to a 7-Eleven and I bought this thing. The reason why I bought this is because I freaking thought this thing in between, I thought it looks like sperm. A dildo. You guys think it's a dildo? How did you even like freaking think that it looks like a dildo? Like what the hell, actually? No, like when I first like found this, I thought this thing in between looks like sperm, like straight up. So I was like, damn, this is like freaking sperm in between some poop, right? See? Some poop and corns in it, right? So this is basically poop with some corns in it. And in between, sperm. Hell yeah. So I was like, damn, this is like freaking metal. This is like metal. This is some punk rock. And I was like, I gotta buy this as a guy who likes metal. This is metal. What the fuck am I saying? Is that a bread unchi with a cream pie? Yeah. I'm just so dirty-minded. I'm I'm just so dirty-minded. I'm sorry. I'm just so dirty-minded. Can we watch you eat it? Sure. So basically, this is sperm and poop, right? But at the same time, if I eat this, then suddenly this freaking will look like it's a penis. So if I eat this, then everybody will tell me like, oh my god, are you freaking giving a blowjob? Oh my god, you are blowing somebody. Oh, I'm gonna upload this to X videos. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I'm gonna do that. Cause I mean, why not? That's why I bought this. I was like, yeah, this is freaking inappropriate. I gotta buy this. I try to live up to my name, so that's true. But you said you were gay, didn't you? No. If you think so. I mean, I said I'm gay apparently, but yeah. But still. Me saying I'm gay doesn't mean I'm actually gay, so. Whoosh Bader, thank you for the donation. Nice hair dye, thank you. DFD Nay, Japan is just better at following directions. Yeah, I have to like actually say that Japan's freaking the best country when it comes down to like following directions, like doing what others are doing. Japanese people are just so freaking good at listening to what others say. They freaking listen to everything. Like, so here. One interesting thing about Japanese people. So in America though, from my experience, like I know like how the things are in America, so I'm gonna just talk about America to just compare it with Japan. In America, when people tell people to do something, Americans usually say like, you can't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Who are you? Why are you telling me to do that? Why? That's basically what Americans say, right? So if they are like in Americans, that's very much stereotyping. But yeah, true. But I'm just saying that's basically how things are in America. I mean, there are still like people who say like, yeah, I mean, if you say so, if you want me to do that, yeah, I will do that for you. But yeah, those people still exist. But that's just basically the stereotype in America, right? So people, for some reason, try to do things. Basically, Americans want to be kind of different from other people, right? So they just do different things from others do. You know what I mean? In Japan, it's quite opposite. This is what happens in Japan. Hey, touch yourself to Nicki Minaj. If you say that to a Japanese person, they usually go like, okay, I will touch myself to Nicki Minaj. See? That really is what happens in America. Like, I'm not even trolling. Like, this is freaking what happens in Japan. This is not what I expected to see today. I know. But I mean, seriously. This is like seriously what happens. How long has this live stream been running? 1 hour and 30 minutes. I will probably end this stream in like 10 minutes probably. Have you been to the US? I've been to America. And I was there like 4 months. So I don't know everything about America. There are like a lot of things I don't know about America, so I'm not like 100% accurate about what I'm talking about. But still, like that's basically the characteristics in America and in Japan, basically. So, as I just said, like there are some Americans who act differently, and there are some Americans who are not like that. But again, that's just basically the characteristics in America. And in Japan, people just go like, I will masturbate to Nicki Minaj if you tell me to do that. So. Is your hair truly like that? Haley Maroka, if you could have a name for your fans or followers, what would it be? For example, I think BTS fans are called ARMY. Wait. $69. I mean, I actually know the best answer for this. If you could have a name for your fans or followers, what would it be? I mean, obviously, weebs. For example, I think BTS fans are called ARMY. No. In my case, everybody's just gonna be a weeb, right? Obviously. I thought you guys knew about it. Seriously. And again, so and again, so when people say weebs, like there's a bad intention behind it, like in the word, right? So I don't really think the word weeb has any like good intentions behind it, right? Like it doesn't have like any good meanings in it. When you say like, oh, that guy's a weeb, it's just basically when you are trying to insult somebody, right? But again, from a Japanese guy's perspective, it doesn't matter when somebody is a weeb or not. Like, it doesn't seriously matter if this one specific person is a weeb or not. It doesn't matter, actually. So, for Japanese people though, like being a weeb is actually great. They freaking love you. They freaking like you for being weebs. I think I talked about it before, but Japanese people freaking love weeaboos. I mean, so weeaboos like anime, weeaboos like Japanese culture, weeaboos like Japanese girls, Japanese whatever, right? They are obsessed with Japanese things, so they usually freaking put desu and masu at the end of like freaking every sentence, like, oh, I just ate sushi desu. That could be kind of cringy for like non-Japanese people, but for us Japanese people, it's kind of lovable. It's really likable. And I know like there are like so many freaking weebs that came to Japan and who actually got popular in Japan. So what I'm trying to say is calling somebody a weeb isn't really a bad thing. It can be a great thing. And see, here, there's a Japanese person. 日本人は weeb 好き、かわいい。See? So this person, she or he, just said Japanese people love weeaboos. They are cute. This Japanese person, I can tell like this person is like 100% Japanese. I can tell. And this one person just said he or she likes weeaboos, and she or he thinks they are cute. So, I guess I can call my fans or my followers weebs. You know what I mean? So this is like what I've been saying, but be a proud weeb. You shouldn't really care about whether you're a weeb or not. Like, you can just be a weeb. You can just freaking like anime. You can just freaking like Japanese things. There's nothing wrong with it. You just like something. There's nothing wrong with liking anything. And Japanese people actually like you back for liking Japanese things. So just be a weeb, and I think I can just call my fans weebs, probably. Because I really don't think there's like anything wrong with like being a weeb. So. And give me a little bit. Should we just all give up on seeing another live streaming featuring you, such an Apple guy? If so, can you make up for it by modeling your slippers and telling us your blood type? Can donate more, so I make up for it by not skipping Naz. Harinezumi. Thank you for a donation. Yeah, I don't really think that will happen. So if I wanted to do a stream with them, I have to like make a schedule first, like beforehand, right? So when we used to stream with them, I had to make a schedule freaking like 1 month before the stream. And that was actually tough because I used to have like 4 jobs like while doing the streams and like doing the whole YouTube thing, right? And I don't really think that will happen. I think I will just focus on my own things, like the things I want to do. So I don't really think that will happen. And at the same time, I have to translate every little thing they say. And at the same time, I have to let them know what my viewers are saying. It's kind of really hard. It was really tough to keep the stream going. And I have to pay them too for just being in my stream. So there were a lot of like more tough things than good things to stream with them, if you know what I mean. So, and my blood type is like O minus probably. But thank you for a donation. Wushperu. Oh, and where's that collab with Ichikanito? I think it's gonna happen within a month. In a month? Probably. And Alex, Sora be eating a sperm-filled Subway, the ASMR way. I will do that too. I am Meormi. Hey Sora, what's it like using this Subway with a huge dick? What? What's it like using this Subway with a huge dick? I figured you have a lot real-world experience about this. Am I reading this wrong? Well, like, what's happening? Wait, what? Have you been to a soul plan? No. Again, my penis is small in the first place. And, so I don't know what it feels like to... What the fuck am I talking about? But thank you for the donation. I don't know like what it even feels like to freaking like use this Subway with a big penis. 朝電車の中でそんな人いるよ。Didn't know that. But I mean, what the fuck am I even talking about? Oh damn. Pre-Mado, thank you for the donation. I asked my mom if she was going to vote, and she told me, I keep you in asking that question. I will not vote out rebellion. This is peak American. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Dragon Wong. Hey Sora, I'm currently learning Japanese, and my dream is to live in Japan. I will hope to meet you one day as a big fan and meet one of my best voice actors. Thank you for telling me that. The Sora meetup actually might happen sometime in the future. Probably not this year, but it can happen. If I ever do a meetup, it's gonna be something like an event kind of thing. What do you guys think? So I actually wanted to know something about that. If I do a meetup in Japan, would you guys be interested in like freaking going to the event in Japan? Or no? Because I'm pretty sure like a lot of my viewers are from like outside of Japan, right? So this is like one thing I've been curious about. If I ever do a meetup in Japan, would you guys be there? And here. 楽しそう、行くわ. So I'm pretty sure like he or she is Japanese and he or she just said, oh, that sounds interesting, I will definitely go. But again, if I ever do a meetup, I think it will be freaking about exchanging like our pen. Oma Kearo, thank you for the donation. It's true, the Japanese people I hear become so happy to hear Japanese even if you speak terrible Japanese to them. So again, be a proud Japanese. Like there's nothing wrong with freaking sounding like a weeb. So, and DFT Nate, is it true you were actually Yakuza? Show us tattoo. I'm not Yakuza. Indie Rogue, you've been putting out a lot of videos and live streams lately. Don't get burnt out. Love your channel. I've been actually streaming and making videos a lot less than before. If you check my channel, I used to upload 15 videos per month, but now I make videos like freaking like twice a week, so 8 videos a month, so it's like a lot less, and I do streams like a lot less as well. So I've been like having my personal life a lot more. I can't come cause of this virus, bro. But yeah, still, like, this graph doesn't mean that, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't really think you can still, like, come to Japan safely. But the graph kind of shows that Japan's not that dangerous, like, in terms of the number of people, like, who have the virus. But still, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I guess you can still. Yeah, the airport is closed. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. So, in terms of the number of people who have the virus, yeah, compared to like those countries, it's actually safer. But still, the airport, all the airports are closed. So, yeah, I guess you're right. But what I just wanted to say was, it's kind of dangerous like everywhere in like every country recently. So yeah, it doesn't mean you're safe. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is like people think that coronavirus is like only spreading in like Asian countries, including Japan and China and Korea. But again, if you look at the graph, right, it's actually spreading super hard in Europe, including America. And Japan's actually, it's one of them too. But if you look at the graph, like, what do you call it? I'm gonna just call it a graph. Japan's actually one of the countries that has less than 1,000 people who have the virus. So, just saying. And I have to end the stream like in 10 minutes. Like 5 minutes. So let me just read all the donations. Indie Rogue, you've been putting, I think I just read it. Spooky Meow, Poop Museum Meetup. I'm gonna do that probably. Operation Spectre Rising, thank you for the donation. Anyways. Chart, thank you for telling me that. Yeah, chart. It's a tier list. I shouldn't be probably laughing at this. But this is just a freaking savage. It's a tier list. It's a tier. Like tier 1 China. I don't know, I mean, this is kinda inappropriate. I shouldn't be probably laughing at this, but the way how he just like said it suddenly was just funny to me. Japan's pretty low on that tier list, probably. I shouldn't be laughing at this. I mean, this is a serious issue, so I shouldn't be laughing at this. But I mean, like, the way how you just said it was kind of funny. I mean, tier list. But again, so I don't know like how many times I've said this so far. So coronavirus is basically spreading everywhere. So I just want you guys to think that it's dangerous everywhere. It's not only in like Asian countries where the virus is spreading. It's spreading everywhere. So just please remember that. And if you can, please post this picture on Twitter. Please tell everybody that it's actually spreading in Europe, in America as well. It's a lot worse than Japan, because people think Japan's like one of the worst countries when it comes down to the virus, but it's not. So yeah, thank you, and thank you for suddenly like asking me this question: are you circumcised? Like, that was kind of sudden, so I'm gonna just say no, because it's not circumcised. So. And wait, let me just read one more donation, and I really have to go. Tiana Terengo, here's a little donation for noticing me as one of the people who you notice a lot, for also knowing that I do a lot of artistic things. It really makes me happy, so I want to show my appreciation. I love you, Sora, from one of your favorite waves, and $50. thank you for the donation. And you know what? So I actually remember a lot about my fans, especially the ones who give me donations. And for you though, so I still like remember that one day when you gave me a donation and told me that you made like fan art for me, and you posted that on Twitter, right? So I actually checked your Twitter, and I think I checked your Instagram accounts too. Yeah, I think I checked your Instagram account. And I know like you recently posted this one picture of me, like where I was wearing like this jacket and this t-shirt and this freaking necklace, exactly the same thing. And yeah, so some people, I remember some people, especially the ones like who give me donations, like, yeah, I do remember a lot of you. And by the way, I really have to go. But before that, I forgot about that. So let me just freaking give a blowjob to this bread thing. Wait. I'm self-taught in Japanese. I was wondering what I should do to improve. Talk to Japanese people. Make Japanese friends. That's literally the best way to learn Japanese. So there's a huge problem when it comes down to like learning Japanese that a lot of people like face against. So this one problem, I feel like there are so many people who study Japanese using textbooks or like watching anime, stuff like that. But I don't really think there are so many people who actually have Japanese friends and talk to them in Japanese. The best way to learn Japanese is to talk to them in Japanese. And here, you can upload this to like freaking next videos again. So so this is sperm, and you know this is like poop in between. Like that's freaking, never mind. This is kind of gross. So sperm and poop, right? If I eat this, then it will freaking make me look like I'm giving a BJ. What is that? Penis. Let's just make it look like as if it's porn. Wait, let me just read the donation. Sayun same. Have a playlist where you teach us Japanese. I have a playlist already. Go to my channel, and there's like one playlist called Extreme Japanese Lesson. You're right. I mean, you're right. You are the opposite of the Japanese stereotype. I get that a lot. The reason why I'm so different from like other Japanese people is just because I kind of grew up differently from like other Japanese people. My friends are from like a lot of countries, so that I kind of got used to talking to non-Japanese people, so that I learned some non-Japanese cultures, and this is what happened. And again, this is some again, penis, sperm and poop. Taste good. Are your friends weeb? Yeah. To be honest with you, my friends are freaking weebs actually. But again, Japanese people love weebs. I love weebs. My friends are freaking weebs. They are freaking weeaboos. Again, I love weeaboos. They like Japan, right? They like anime. They like Japanese things. They love Japanese people. I love it. There's nothing wrong with freaking liking Japanese things, and there's nothing wrong with being a weeb, and I love weebs. So be a proud weeb, instead of freaking hating on weebs. I really don't mind whether somebody's a weeb or not. I don't mind it. Do you have a crush on Usa-chan? I think I said this like more than 20 times so far. Usa-chan is a friend of mine, so I asked her what color she's wearing. But it's not like I have feelings for her. I actually don't see her that way. And I don't really think she sees me that way either. So basically, the relationship between me and Usa-chan is kind of like this. I ask her what color her bra is, like her panties are. I ask her how many times she touches herself. I ask her what kind of porn she likes. But it doesn't mean I like her that way. Just saying. Just like any friend. Yeah, she's just my friend, really. Nothing more than that. Are you a voice actor? I am. Which anime character did you voice? I kinda want to avoid talking about that for reasons. But yeah, you might... Are there any Japanese people watching this stream again? How many Japanese people are there watching my stream right now? So there are Japanese people, right? So, actually, in Japan though, I think I said something like, I'm actually a well-known voice actor. I think I said that before. So this is for those of you, for those Japanese people. You might have like freaking heard this voice before. Let me do that. You ready? ではこれから私はこのパンを食べていきたいと思います。このパンを食べるに至ってこれから何が起きるか分かりませんが、では一緒に食べていきましょう。Have you guys ever heard this voice before? If so, that's me, by the way. You know, like how sometimes you watch some actually TV shows sometimes, like those YouTube channels, and there's like this one person who sounds like this. Again, if you want me to do that, I'm gonna do that again. I'm freaking exposing myself because I usually hide my identity, like when I do voice acting. Again, you ready? I never do like freaking voice acting in English that much. So here. これはモンスターエナジーと呼ばれています。これを飲むことによって私はこれからうんちを漏らす可能性があります。なので一緒にモンスターエナジーを飲んでいきましょう。I do stuff like that. So, and yeah, I think a lot of Japanese people just recognized my voice for sure. Because even for me though, I actually hear my voice freaking everywhere. Everywhere. Especially on YouTube. Everywhere. I use my voice freaking everywhere I go. Advertising voice acting, yeah, I do that too. And one more thing, what else, like... Oh, this one. Let me just read this one. So, here. Hey Sora, a girl I was talking to for a month, but she caught feelings for another guy. Can you strum me a little song to cheer me up? I kind of do that kind of voice too. But people usually ask me to like speak like a typical Japanese person, so more like this. Hey Sora, a girl I was talking to for months, but she caught feelings for another guy. Can you strum me a little song to cheer me up? I do that too. So if you guys recognize my voice, that's me, by the way. So probably a lot of people already have heard my voice like somewhere before, probably. And but thank you for a donation, man. Sure, I actually kind of wanted to finish this, but I can sing a song for you. So I gotta make a song for you, right? So this is a song for you, Tubing Liner. This song is called I watch anime while touching myself to my dad. That one day my penis got hard. I came. I watched porn cause the fuck am I saying while like so my mother's freaking downstairs and I'm singing a song about freaking touching myself to anime? What the fuck am I doing? Oh! I can sing a song in Japanese which is about... Never mind, I'm gonna actually like freaking get reported if I do that because my neighbors are there. I actually wanted to sing a song about freaking fucking my dad and stuff like that in Japanese, but dishonor for not finishing the song? Tristan Van L. Benedera, thank you for the donation. If you say so. If I... Alright, let me actually finish this song. You ready? This song is called Fuck My Ass, Mom. Mom, fuck my ass. Mom, fuck my ass. Mom, do you hear me? I want you to fuck my ass. Fuck my ass, Mom. Do you hear me, Mom? Please fuck my ass. Fuck my ass. Please fuck my ass. Rape me! Alright, my mom's gonna actually report me later, because I'm pretty sure like she knows what rape me means. Sora's big girl, thank you for the donation. Sing Peppa, I did. Spooky Meow, thank you for the donation. Watch the video, it's about doo-doo. I think you just sent me an email, did you? Let me check it. Oh, you did. Is it about something hot?
Dad, I'm out of excuses to not be who I am. So, who am I?
What the fuck? Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Il Tigre, do you like Ftanari? I do. Let me just finish this food. And after that, I really have to go. I have to get some work done. So here, for those of you who like porn, here. This is penis. With freaking poop stains on it. And sperm. in between the poop. That's actually gross. Whatever, I'm eating a dick with poop stains on it. Why the fuck are you still single, my dude? Great question. That's actually a great question. But I know the exact reason why I'm single. I do stuff like this, so I mean, obviously, girls freaking just run away from me. Spooky Meow, I love you, crazy ass! Thank you for the donation. So, you know, there's like this one time before, back in high school, I had a crush on this girl. And she told me, I'm creepy. Just because I asked her, whether she watches porn or not. That one day. I mean, I kind of liked her a little bit. Not like I really liked her, but I was interested in her. So I went up to her and I just casually asked her, like, hey, do you masturbate? I just casually went up to her and asked her, like, hey, do you masturbate? And she was like, the fuck are you saying? And she just freaking ran away from me. And she just went up to her friends and went like, that guy just fucking asked me if I masturbate or not. What's wrong with him? And I was smiling super hard, like, because I was really curious, like, if she masturbates or not. What's wrong with it? I was just being honest with myself. I was really curious whether she masturbates or not. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it, right? Have you used a voice in anime? I voiced some anime before, I think, but not like major ones, no. I've never done like voices for major ones, no. Not Casper, thank you for the donation. Semen, thank you. 最後に I'm not すげーぽんって3回言ってください。I'm not すげーぽん、I'm not すげーぽん、I'm not すげーぽん。That sounded like I watched gay porn. I watched gay porn. You know what? The other day, you guys freaking told me that I look gay, or like I act gay. So I got really curious, like if I'm gay or not. You know what I actually did? Like that one day, I think that was like 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? I got curious if I'm actually gay or not. So yeah, I went on to is it X Hamster? Like a Pornhub gay section. I went on to freaking the gay section of the Pornhub, I think. I watched some videos. No, I mean, it didn't really turn me on. It actually turned me off like a lot. I still like, are you a virgin? No. You guys freaking told me I act gay, or like I look gay, or I sound gay, and whatever. So I watched some gay porn, because I mean, you guys told me I should watch some gay porn. And yeah, I mean, I didn't like it. And what is this donation? Oh, let me just read it too. Hey man, I'm learning Japanese. Any tips that will help me understand it better? So this is like what I've been saying to my viewers, but try to speak Japanese, or like try to make Japanese friends as much as you can, as many as you can. The best way to learn languages, but the best way to learn Japanese especially, is to talk to Japanese people as much as you can. Like, I still believe any methods you can freaking learn from the internet and whatever, they might work, but still the best way is to make friends, make Japanese friends, and talk to them in Japanese. Like 100%. That's how I got freaking bilingual, like in Japan, while like never having left Japan even once yet in my life. So, what? Rainy, I feel blessed after hearing that song. Finish that unchi bread. Thank you. After finishing this unchi bread, I really have to go. I have to get some things done, and my mom is still there. Like, I feel like she's waiting for me. I feel like she wants to do something with me. Probably she wants to have a I was gonna say something really fucked up. Spooky mail, no! So people went crazy and bought all the toilet papers at all the stores. So we all gonna have to wipe our butts with a sock when we gotta take a doo-doo. True. Is watching anime still a helpful source of learning Japanese? No. So for those of you who learn Japanese by watching anime, I'm gonna just have to clarify this. Watching anime actually doesn't help you at all. Like 0%. I mean, technically, it can kind of help you. But so this is kind of important. So I want you guys to actually pay attention to what I'm saying. You ready? Yeah, this guy. Anime 好きの日本語やばい. So what he's saying is like, so anime 好き is like the people who like anime speak weird Japanese. Is like what he just said. So here, Mame, the person is 100% right. I know a lot of people who learned Japanese by watching anime. They kinda speak some interesting Japanese. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's literally nothing wrong with it. But they suddenly start saying stuff like, やめろお前やるなお前はもう死んでいるあなんでだお前 They freaking start saying stuff like that, like out of nowhere. Because I mean, they watch anime, right? They watch anime a lot. So that's the things like they learn from like watching anime. There's nothing wrong with it. Is it like a whole new accent? That's one of them too. The way how they speak in anime is a lot different. So I'm a voice actor myself. So let me actually talk about how they are different. So this is like how people usually speak, right? So in Japanese, it will be something like じゃあ今から日本語を話しますけれども、大体こんな感じになります。This is something like that. But in anime, so when I do voices for some anime things, or like some games and whatever like that, I use a different like a voice tone. Like for example, here. This is the way how I speak in anime. Did you really touch your butt? Really? Did you come? Oh, nice. So they use a different voice tone, and the way how they speak is they sound quite nice, but it sounds so unrealistic. You know what I mean? It's totally different. So I guess you can learn Japanese from just anime, but no, it's not the best way. The best way, as I've been saying, the best way to learn Japanese is to make Japanese friends and talk to them. That's why I've been saying that's the best way. So you can learn some phrases from anime, but the Japanese language spoken in anime sounds so freaking different from the actual Japanese that's spoken in real life. They sound a lot more like, how can I say this? Like anime-ized. You know what I mean? お前やるなやめろ So yeah, you know what I mean? Animated, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. Thank you. I love your jean jacket. Thank you. Some people told me I look freaking like a nerd, but I just finished eating this bread, so I'm gonna just read all the donations, and after that I have to go. And here, next, I need Japanese friends, right? There are so many ways to make Japanese friends now, because like the internet is popular in any countries, right? So here, if you guys are having a hard time like trying to find Japanese friends, there's like this one easy way to make friends without actually coming to Japan. Again, VR chat, seriously, that's freaking the best way to make friends, because the thing about it is, I know a lot of Japanese people who play the game. And I have some Japanese friends in the game. They told me they want foreign friends. 80% of the Japanese people who play the game told me they want foreign friends. They want to learn English. They think it's cool to have foreign friends. That's why I've been saying like freaking play VR chat. VR chat is seriously the best way to learn Japanese. Cause they want foreign friends. You can teach them English and they will talk to you in Japanese. You can even get to learn about their culture for free. You can probably... 日本人ですか? Are you Japanese? Yeah, I'm American. I'm American. I'm American. Like, some people think that I'm American, so... Yeah, I'm American. I'm Japanese. I thought I'm Japanese. But people on the internet tell me that I'm American. Like, I can't be Japanese because I sound nothing like American. I mean, Japanese. There's been like so many people who told me that you can't be Japanese. アメリカ人ですか? Are you American? I'm American. 日本人じゃない. You are not Japanese. Yeah, I'm American. So. Yeah, he's American. Yeah, see? He says I'm American. I just need a friend. Alright, so let me just read the donations later, because I have to really talk about all the things I know. You need friends, right? There's like this one best way to make friends like so easily. So I used to study psychology a lot. I still like do study psychology still, but there's like this one thing you have to do to make friends so easily. Just follow these steps and you can make friends literally so easily. When making friends, what kind of things do you do? So there are some things you can't do, like if you wanted to friends, if you wanted to make friends. So here, if you actually wanted to make stock. Let me actually write it down, because I think this is important. So I was a teacher for 5 years, and I studied psychology for 15 years. So you don't have to believe everything I say, but here, this is actually the best way to make friends according to some psychological like methods here. なうんち大好き. One of them. First, don't talk about yourself. Don't talk about yourself. What I mean by that is like, you can talk about yourself, but don't go up to people and go like, so I did I did this today, I today. I like What I mean by that is like, talk about others a lot more. Talk about others a lot more. So people in general don't care about what you did, what you like. People care about themselves a lot more. So what you do, if you actually wanted to make friends, but by the way, so I'm not the perfect human being, so you don't have to believe everything I say. So you can just take some notes, but you don't have to believe everything I say. I'm not perfect as a human being. So talk about others a lot more. So here, if you wanted to make friends, this is what you do. Instead of going up to people and go like, hey, I like Justin Bieber. I like Justin Bieber's baby. This one song is just so amazing that I touched myself to Justin Bieber and I came. That's creepy, right? Instead of talking about stuff like that, here, talk about others a lot more. What I mean by that is like, ask them questions that start with W or H. What I mean by that is like, so, like, what food do you like? So, what anime do you like? What about, like, any questions that start with like W or H? Like, not freaking etchy. So, what kind of when did you blah 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 blah? How much you can say that too, but how much as in like if you're talking about freaking porn and stuff like that, no, that's you can talk about that too, but what I'm trying to say is people like psychologically, so this is like some psychological, like some mythos like based on some psychology, but people tends to like you a lot more when you ask them questions more than talking about themselves, like yourselves. So if you talk about yourself like for more than 10 minutes, people freaking just start losing an interest in you. Like they freaking don't care about you. People don't care about what you like, what you did. 5W1H, yeah, that one, thank you. People really care about the ones who care about you. So talk about like other people. So what do you like? So is it, what do you think about Japanese people? Where do you live? Stuff like that. Nice. So where do you live? And they will say something like, oh, I'm from pa 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 pa, and where are you from? And if they said like, where are you from? Then you say like, yeah, I'm from pa pa pa. And after that you go like, oh, and by the way, so I like ramen, but what food do you like in your country? Stuff like that. Just ask them a lot of questions about other people using the sentences that start with W or H. You know what I mean? But again, so I'm not a perfect human being, so I could be wrong. I'm not like 100% perfect, so you don't have to follow what I just said. But this is just one thing based on some psychology and from my experience as a teacher to get my students to like me. Like that actually helped me a lot. And you know, in the end, I could actually become the most popular teacher, thankfully. So I guess that can work. I literally didn't talk about myself like when I was a teacher. I used to just ask my students what they... That's probably a great question too. Stuff like that. Yeah, you did it right. What's your favorite? Like, who's your favorite Japanese YouTuber? Have you ever smoked weed? No, you shouldn't probably ask that. Have you touched your... Let me just read all the donations. Yeah. You smell lesbian. You sure you're gay? I'm gay. No. Tinky, do you regret having a relationship with Usa-chan and Apple Guy that revolved around money? Not really. Sorry, you don't have to answer. It just feels like we never got any closure. I think I talked about Usa-chan and Apple Guy a lot in my streams. I even made a video about it, I think. Love your Lilo and Stitch wallpaper and towel, by the way. Thank you. But I think I talked about them a lot in my previous streams, and I think I even made a video about it. But okay, so if you wanted to know about it again, I can talk about it. I just wanted to focus on my things a lot more, because I noticed I literally like wasn't able to have my own free time if I made videos with them, because they speak Japanese, right? They don't speak English. So if I made videos with them, I had to freaking translate every single sentence into English. And that took freaking 2 days to make one video. And I was not able to like have a day off because of that. So yeah, it was kind of hard to just do a video with them anymore. Do videos with them anymore. And a relationship with such an Apple Guy that revolved around money. I mean, so after my channel blew up, like I still had to pay them some money, right? Because I was getting some ad revenue from my videos, and it was probably not fair if I didn't pay them. So I told him like, oh, I'm gonna pay you guys some money. I'm not gonna talk about like how much, but yeah, there was like this one time before I gave them like freaking $500 each. Thanks to like that one stream, if you still guys like remember about the stream. But yeah, so yeah, I used to pay them too. And at some point I noticed doing videos with them took just so much time, but the money I got off of all the work I did was really little. let me tell you. So, as I just said, I used to like spend freaking 2 days translating every single thing they said into English, right? I think I probably got $2 an hour, like less than that, like 100 yen. So it's like $1 an hour for that, like whole work I did. Yeah, probably less than that. So I edited my videos. I used to spend freaking like 17 hours a day editing my videos, and I used to get like $30 from the ad revenue, and I had to pay them, and the money I got off of that was like freaking like $10. So speaking of the money itself, it was really hard. But now, you know, my channel got even bigger, so I don't really think I have the problem anymore. But it was time consuming, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, El Tigre. And yeah, so I really haven't seen them recently because like they decided to focus on like their own things too. So Apple guy decided to kind of play a lot more games, and he decided to have fun in his life a lot more. And I think Usa-chan decided to focus on her like art things a lot more than just being a YouTuber or like a streamer. So I think she draws some things for other people. She does that for a living now, I think. So they just decided to focus on like their own things, and I just started focusing on my own things too. Any more skits coming? Yeah, there will be. So he seems normal, not like the typical Surata troll. Penis! El Tigre, before you go, can you tell us one thing you voiced for? Nippon Marathon. Jenny Tyler, what is your opinion on furries? I mean, they like some interesting things, but I don't really have any opinions about them. They can like whatever they want to like, so. Tiana Terengo, I'm actually talking to a Japanese person overseas, but even though we are supposed to teach each other's languages, all they want to do is talk in English and not let me practice my Japanese. It's kind of annoying. Here's what you do. They can talk to you in English. You can talk to them in Japanese, and here's what you do. So this is actually what's been happening in my life as well. There are some Japanese people like who want to learn English by just talking to me, because I speak English and Japanese, right? And there's been so many people who wanted to kind of practice their English with me. Here's like what I did. I didn't really care about speaking English, like for obvious reasons, because I kind of grew up with it. But I just told them like, oh, you can talk to me in English, but can I just talk to you in Japanese? Because I feel like that will be like a lot more comfortable for me to talk to you in Japanese, because you know they are Japanese. And they were like, yeah, sure. So what I did was like those people talked to me in English, but I just talks to them like in all Japanese, so that they can just kind of learn some English phrases, so like they can practice their English, but at the same time I was kind of still able to talk to them in Japanese, you know what I mean? And Oma Kearo, High Native is pretty good if you want to learn how to say specific phrases naturally. It's good for slang and technical terms too. Probably, any apps are good, I think. But again, talking to the actual Japanese people is probably the best thing you can do. And Operation Spectre Rising, how do you feel about YouTube Coppa? Nothing. Because I mean, I don't really think it had any impact to my channel. I think, probably. 好きなセックスポジション何ですか? What's your favorite sex position? I don't know, like I've never had sex that much. I mean, so I'm not a virgin because I actually had a girlfriend before, like 7 years ago. So I've done it, but what's my favorite position? I don't know, like I like everything. Doggy style? I don't know what I like. Cowgirl, that's great too. He's a virgin. Don't ask that. I want to say I'm not a virgin. I used to have a girlfriend before, but yeah, I mean cowgirl, probably. 好きなコード What do you mean? My favorite code? Chord. Code or chord? So I don't know what you mean by chord. You mean like chord, as in like guitar chords, or like code, as in codes, if you know what I mean. And Deaf Grapes. Bruh, give me feed pics, senpai. I will, but thank you for the donation. Not Casper. Sora-san, 日本人ではありません。Sora, you are not Japanese. Love Six Tape Photo. See you, you're a bot. コードって AV 番号。What do you mean though? But port number? What do you mean by that? Oh, there's one more bot. Thank you. I have to ban like every single of you. Hello. Hello, bots. Hello, bots. Hello. Where are you? Hello. Where are you? Hello, bots. Thank you for giving me some nice comments, bots. I appreciate it. What was I talking about again? Oh my god, I actually made it to a live stream for once! Awkward Potato, thank you for coming to my stream. Let me actually sing a song for you, because this is your first stream. Right? So, here, I've got a... Yeah, I'm gonna just make a song for you. So, what's your name again? Awkward Potato, right? So Awkward Potato. Let me just make a song for you. And after that, I really have to go. I seriously have to get some things done. So this song is called My First Time. My first time. What should the lyrics be like? Probably the lyrics should be about how I fell in love with my dad so that my dad can... More bots! Thank you for telling me that. Oh, hi, bots. Oh, love sex tape. Thank you. I do this. I like sex tapes too, but you don't have to freaking show up and spam them. Nice music. Thank you. But I mean, you are a bot, so I mean, sorry. Do you ever feel lonely? Sometimes, but not really. All right. So this is the song I just made for you. Fuck! Alright, thank you for the donation, Virtual Gaming. Sapsura, you have helped me learn Japanese. I'm learning at a fast rate, and I like to thank you. Thank you for telling me that, man. I'm happy that I... Oh! Show us your progress on Girl Voice, senpai! Thank you for telling me that Caitlyn Live loves sex tape photo. I like sex too. I mean, I kinda haven't done it, well, for a while, but... Just found your channel this week. I appreciate the positive message you spread, brother. Thank you for telling me that, man. 例えば、SNS441 マジでわからないの。I don't know what that means actually. I watch porn a lot, like on X videos, but どうしてストリーンの通知を受け取らなかったの I don't know. But yeah, so here everybody. I have to go. I really have to go. thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. So I don't know like when I will stream next, but probably when will it be? Let me check my schedule. Probably next Monday, not next Monday, next Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure like when it will be. But here, so I will upload a new video probably in 2 days or like in a day. I'm not sure like when it will be. And I'm going to this one famous YouTuber next week. So this one YouTuber freaking has like 1 million subs, I think. And this one YouTuber is like somebody everybody knows, I think. So if you watch Japanese things, I'm pretty sure like you know about that one person. And that one person messaged me, not the anime man, no. And yeah, I don't really think she does videos like a lot recently. Did I just say she? Oh damn. But yeah, so the person, I don't think the person does videos like a lot recently, but yeah, the person messaged me 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and the person basically told me that, yeah, the person is interested in doing a video with me because the person is a fan of my channel. That's what the person told me. And so I decided to do a video with the person. I will buy panties for the person, and I'm gonna say some creepy things to the person because I mean I'm curious. I'm gonna freaking buy some indecent things for the person, but it's somebody everybody probably knows. Like some videos freaking have got like more than 10 million views and stuff like that, and I knew about the person. Yeah, so anyways, I have to go now. So thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. I will see you guys next week. See ya.